Hey guys, Josh Gundam here with another Gundam Msia review, and today we're reviewing the Gaza C. Now, for simplicity, I'm going to review Hamon Khan's Gaza C and the regular Gaza C all at the same time, because all it is a color variance, and I love the Gundam MSA line. I'm glad they made a Gaza C, but it is one of the worst MSA action figures they ever made. And I'm not entirely sure that's the fault of the MSA design, just the idiosyncrasies of the Gaza C also at play. You know, there's a lot that the Gaza C is an odd unit. To make a toy of it is good job, Bandai. Good job. You did it. You did it, and it transforms. It transforms twice, if I remember correctly, but it's like you touch it and it just starts going. So let's start the review. The Gaza C. History of the Gaza C. Basically, they had these mining units on Axis. They turned them into mobile suits and armed them, barely. They gave them some beam cannons and their thrusters. And that's pretty much it. That's all they really did to them. They gave him a beam saber and a gun. You can see the Xeon elements. It's got the cables here by the face. It's got a little mono eye type deal set up. It's got another eye here, if you will. It's got these weird hands. It's just very difficult for holding any type of weapon whatsoever with these hands. It's very difficult. It's got these sort of wing type things, which these can hold beam saber hilts in them. But none of my Gaza C's actually seem to have any in there. Not really sure why. I tried to find the instructions for my Gaza C. It's been a long time since I found it. But I still had Hamon Khan's transform. So this is one of the forms it could take. It's kind of like this jumping mode. Kind of reminds me of a Zentradi Battle Pod just a little bit. It's got its laser cannon here and these here. You can get the idea. There's also a more transformed version. Probably flies like this or something like that. Some variation where it flies just a little faster in mobile armor mode. But it's kind of imbalanced, as you can see. It's really hard. Its cables tend to pop out from where they plug in. This gun is supposed to plug in back here. But when you transform it, it's really easy for it to come out. Maybe if you super glue it, once you've plugged the cables in, it'll go better. You can see this guy's cables are just kind of free-flowing at the moment. Articulation's not bad. I mean, there's a ball joint here in the shoulder. The arm can turn. It's got decent joints. The hands aren't... They're kind of on ball joints. But there's so many things that move that it's rather difficult to play or mess with the figure without the whole thing, you know, these shields going down and things like that. The back of the figure, the boosters move quite a bit. If you're not touching it, it's okay. If you're messing with it, it's not okay. It's got a very thin design. It kind of looks like if, you know, something hit this guy, he'd just explode. Not heavily armored or things like that. They're probably made for cheapness and speed, is my guess. So, yeah, they come with yellow beam sabers. This is what the hilt looks like. Here it is in his hand. It kind of barely holds it. And the gun, I believe, fits in the hand. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of get the idea. But it doesn't hold it well. It's just a weird way to do things. And it's not all of the action figure's fault. It's just some of it is the difficulties of the Gaza C's design. But quite honestly, the Gaza C is one of my least MSA, least favorite MSA action figures of all time. Not to mention the pink color. It's just pink. Ugh. You know, come on. I guess this is what happens when Haman Khan takes over Neo Zeon. Everything becomes pink. But then she decides she doesn't like pink, and she starts making her suits white. I don't get it. Well, that pretty much covers my review of the Gaza C. I'm sorry that it's not a fabulous review, but you'll notice if you've ever looked for a Gaza C on eBay or elsewhere that they don't cost very much. And if they do, no one buys them. Because, well, those seem to be generally what people feel about the Gaza C. I haven't met anyone who likes it. Somewhere someone is furiously typing, "The Gaza C is the best mobile suit ever! And the pink color is actually red!" You know. Lightish red, to quote Red versus Blue. Well, please like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new video nearly every day. And check out our eBay store, where you'll find all kinds of cool Gundam MSA action figures. See you guys tomorrow.